Hey y'all, I just want to get on here and say something. This is one thing that is so crazy to me. I get a lot of natural clients that's new, that's been heat free for like a year or maybe 2 years or whatever the case. I get that so often. And they do take really good care of their hair, but the one thing they forget about is the trims and the haircut that's needed every 6 to 8 weeks. They always say I do deep conditions, I put castor, all kind of oils on my hair, of natural remedy stuff out the refrigerator. That's really good stuff, really a good routine to have or whatever the case. But they always forget about the trim. They're like, oh, well, it's been like 2 years since I had a trim. That's the number one thing that's going to eat your hair up. So when you decide to finally straighten it, it's going to be really split. So I just want to say, trim, put that before all these deep conditioning treatments and these remedies and these YouTube videos you watch, and put the trim first, okay? Then you'll have better results. So number one, a trim every 6 to 8 weeks is needed for everybody. No one is exempt from this. Everybody needs a trim every 6 to 8 weeks. Sometimes people do a really big chop and they can probably go a little bit longer, maybe skip a trim and do one after that. But I get a lot of people that do a big chop and then they go on for like a year because they think they did a big chop and that's just it. No, I feel so bad for the people that's been heat free for 2 years or did a big chop and then they went on for a year or so and they finally come to me for the first time and they need to do a big chop all over again. So for the natural people, I know y'all don't like heat, but heat every 2 months is not that bad. Y'all feel like, I don't want heat because that's gonna damage my hair, but I won't trim my ends. What do you think that's gonna do? That's gonna damage your hair. So number one, put your trim first, okay? Put it first. Number two, keep yourself on a routine. The trims every 6 to 8 weeks is first. Your conditioning treatments, all the remedies that you've been doing, ain't nothing wrong with that. Put that up second. And just make sure you checking in on your hair every 2 months when you get your trim is a good time to check in on your hair to make sure the products that you've been using and the remedies that you've been doing has been working. Your professional stylist will let you know either you on the right track or you're not. She might say, or he or she might say, what is that you using? Something is drying your hair out, or something is this, that, and that, whatever the case is. Every 2 months, that's a good check-in time. You're getting your trim and you're checking in on what you've been doing with your hair for the last 2 months, if you're not a person that go in on an every 2 weeks basis. Another thing, stay hydrated. A lot of times y'all add all these conditioning treatments and all this stuff, but you dehydrated. If your body dehydrated, it's gonna come out through your hair, skin, and nails and let you know it's dehydrated. Add water. If you drink a lot more water, you'll see the difference in your hair. So that's number three. Stay hydrated, drink water. And if you're not a water drinker, that can be your motivation. I want my hair to be healthier. I want my hair to be more hydrated, or my skin to be more hydrated. Let that be your motivation, but water is very important.